Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, hang on. Let me double check. Double check. Okay, good. Nope. Don't turn down. No. Stop it. Good morning. How we doing, Black Mist? How goes? What's new? What's happening? Oh, I thought I was more awake. I kind of am. I've been editing file systems. It's fun. And mounting drives. Or attempting to mount drives, and then not being able to write the drives, and then having to reformat them again so I can write to them. And they should auto-mount, but I haven't tested that bit yet. I figured I'd wait till after the stream, because then I've got 2 days to fix anything I break, because I was worried. Because I changed things, tried to mount the drive, restarted, and then I got a big black screen with white text saying an error has occurred. I was like, okay. I just continued and it took me into Ubuntu eventually, but it was a bit of a panic. Bit of a panic moment. Ba-ba-da-ba. Do. You have things to do today? Or you have to do things today? What things? Are you gardening again? It's supposed to get warm this week, isn't it? Oh god, I can't type. Hog. Oh yeah, I've not done the loves yet. Where is the love? Black Mist. Love. Hog. Yo, check out that love. How goes? Yeah. The audio is... Wait, are you... Oh, is... See, that wow emote looks kind of angry, and I'm like, wait, what? Why are you angry? But no, it's a wow. Okay. I'll be panicking from it then. Yeah, I mean, it arguably could have been me. I mean, it was me, but I'm fairly sure it was something to do with that game and Ubuntu not liking it. I think that was the real reason. Because my mic still worked in Discord. The music still worked here in OBS. I could still stream Black Mist's stream with audio. So it killed something that was already running, I guess, within it killed OBS, more or less. But it's fine. I'm not attempting to duplicate it at any point. Nice little hat. Oh my god. Matt walk. God, look at him. Look at him go. Mood. Smug. Mood. What? Nice. Oh, it's Esper. I was like, wait, it kind of looks familiar. How are we doing? I'm doing my go lives currently, in case that wasn't apparent. Since I didn't mention it. I stood up today as well. I figured I should stand up. I have many ideas, and I'll probably do none of them. Let's be honest. It's gonna be a day of waffling, I think. Cha. Oh. Nice. Perfect. How we doing? Good morning, all. Yeah, how's Hog going? How's Char doing? Doodle-doo. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I'm thinking about rebranding as well. I have been for a while, but oof, that's low. Come on, Fossil, are you playing it? Right, that's Blue Sky go lives. Let's throw it around some Discords. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm not. I thought I'd be awake. I guess I'm not. I've been up since good painting Votan. Nice. Is it Votan? I don't know. I keep reading it like there's two A's in there, but it's not, is it? What? Oh, I know I'm tired because I've got the monotonous voice going. Oh, I need to vary my pitch. I need to try and wake up. Oh. I need to express my emotions. Maybe. Or not. Either way, I don't know. Okay, today, what am I doing today? I mean, my fallback was, well, fallback is waffling, but the productive fallback is 3D prototyping in Godot. I don't know what I'm doing. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to play around with. I was attempting to make a model in Blender. I was thinking about it. I was formulating the idea. I was watching video tutorials on how to do it. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then when I loaded Blender and tried to navigate within it, I was like, oh, this is hurting my brain. So I gave up immediately. I didn't do anything. I moved the cube around and that was it. Ellie. Wow, that's way too low. It is Gen 2 Pokemon though. So that counts, right? How we doing? How's Ellie? I've applied to a job this morning, which I didn't post a screen grab of. I should do that. So everyone can keep up to date with all these jobs I keep applying to, and when I get rejections, we can all share in the pain. So 30. Also, I keep censoring out the company names, thinking... I mean, I don't think anyone would do anything malicious, but... What? Do. Volume is spam. What do you mean? What's going on? Oh, the volume of rejections. Yeah, no, that's true. It's alright. I picked it. Yes. Too much. I'm spamming in my own Discord. Who'd have thought? If I did get this job that I've applied for, I'd have to use Unity. It's fine, I guess. As long as they don't force me to use Unity AI, I'll be alright. What was it I saw? It was not to rant about AI, but the concept of if you made something with AI, if you couldn't be bothered to make something, why should you be bothered if I don't want to watch it or enjoy it? Right? It's like, yeah, no, that's fair. Thanks, Fossa. Read the room, Fossa. Jeez. Oh, I think I saw that bit. Did I? Was that the bit that I saw in Ellie's stream? And I was like, I have no idea what's going on, but I sense the emotions. And oh, there's some stories here. What the heck? It's a maple. Love maple. Yeah, let's go. Bum, bum. How's Maple doing? Oh, look at that. 687. What the heck? What's that? What kind of number is that? Oh, if it was 697, that would have been real wild, wouldn't it? Yeah, I would have gone mad for that one. How's Maple doing? How goes? So I've formatted my games drive from Windows. So if you're not in the Discord, I've been talking about formatting the drive because I did something wrong. I created some sort of dynamic partitioning on Windows, which meant it was unreadable outside of Windows. So I figured I'll just format the whole thing. All 2 terabytes of it. Because it's basically only got Steam games on it. It's got Steam, my Battle.net, my GOG, that's fine. The Origin launchers on there. Sorry, EA app. Whatever crap that was. Now, I don't know. I thought, I'll just format it. It's fine. I'll format it and I can then start using that as my Steam drive. Yeah, I created a new partition table, formatted the whole thing. I originally set it wrong. Well, not wrong. Well, no, it was wrong. Then I reset it again. And then I reset it again, and it seems to work now. So I'm sticking with it. Exactly, Char. When you well, yeah, I formatted it, and it defaulted to exFAT. And I thought, oh no, that's not a good format, right? Question mark, because I think NTFS is the current standard. Yeah, tell me about it, Ellie. Oof. One day, maybe, if I'm lucky. So yeah, I was like, well, I've seen on the internet ext4 is a good one, so I'll use that. And then it didn't let me do anything. So I was like, right, what are all my other drives? NTFS. I was like, right, I'll just do that then. It's good enough. I think ext4 has better file compression or something, but I don't think I care that much. It works now. That's all I need to know. I've copied all of my Steam games to the drive. I haven't mapped it yet in Steam because I'm worried that if I delete them from my Steam directory and then map, it won't correlate. See, ext4 just didn't work for me. I could create things in command line, but I couldn't do anything. I had to be super user. I guess if I'd changed, maybe I just needed to change the owner to me, because Steam would need to access the drive basically. Although I could just make a group, right? If I just made a group of everyone, and gave everyone read and write access. That might have worked. I don't know. I'm still not up to speed with file permissions. Chmod, you know. I've never heard of BTRFS or ZFS. I'll stick to NTFS for now. I might move to ext4 at some point if I can figure out the ins and outs of permissions and such. Ah. Clown. Like chiz and clown mixed together. Like me. Do. Oh. Did that work? Hang on. I know Ellie did it earlier. Oh, it did work. Okay, I missed the animations. Do. Boo. Do. I like how I feel I mentioned this yesterday. The idea now that I'm just abandoning Windows. I'm practically almost... I logged into Windows earlier just to clean up a few files that I think I might need off my desktop. Generally, I'm just here in Ubuntu now. And I think that's a good mood. Good mental mood. Doom! Exactly, Windows is doom. I've been trapped in like a purgatory of I've got so many projects and tasks I want to do, and yet I haven't done any of them yet. So it's a bit of a conundrum. In your Ubuntu, yep. Only with permission and consent. Ooh. Who's up bunting? Yep. Am I right? Ubuntu. I can't say it. It sounds wrong. Ubuntu. I'm kind of going all in with Ubuntu Studio now. I may change that. I was contemplating if I take next week, or if I don't schedule streams for next week after my affiliate anniversary, I can fumble around and decide on Linux Mint or Ubuntu or Fedora. Fedora sounded more scary, so I might not. I might stick with one of these two. Because I'm fairly sure not only is Ubuntu Studio that I've got here full of bloatware, but I think I've filled it with lots of extra crap that I probably don't need. So I may... Well, okay. So now that I've made the conscious decision to abandon Windows, I might as well... I can't remember what it was specifically. It was something in the description. I was like, oh no, I don't like that. If I am abandoning Windows, I may as well override my Windows drive, my boot drive, with like Mint. Mint is kind of where I want it to be. But no, I didn't know, because Mint has got the low life cycle, isn't it? Life cycle? Upgrade cycle. It's like every few months they get updates, unlike Ubuntu. Best Linux distro of 2025. Okay. Nitrix. Hey? Alright. You look, Ubuntu. Yeah. Doo-doo. I might stick with Ubuntu, actually. But maybe not this version. Studio's great and all, but it's got so much bloat in it. I don't want this much. The issues... I'm going to have to reinstall and reconfigure everything again, aren't I? Yeah, Raspberry Pi. I just get Raspberry Pi OS on my PC. No, hang on. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, maybe I just do that. Because I'm worried that I've bloated the libraries with a load of crap that I don't really need. I've done the auto remove and it's like, yeah, I've cleaned up what I can. But I'm like, yeah, but I've also installed, I've got like Pipewire, but also something else. I've installed several audio things. I think Pulse Audio as well. I've got a lot of these. I feel like I don't need all of them. I feel like, and they may be messing each other up. I don't know. You know, unlike on Windows, I could just go, like, look at installed. I could look at installed apps here, but I don't really understand what I'm looking at. I'm fairly sure I've got a Pulse Audio. But yeah, like I say, I installed Wire Plumber and Pipeworks, and that seems to be doing a good job. I think Pulse Audio exists somewhere on here as well. That's what I mean, is this kind of thing where I've been tinkering. But if I'm planning to use it more, I should probably start fresh and only put on what I need. I have to think to use Linux stuff. To be fair, I'm going straight in and trying to make it work for me. It's not so bad. I'm making it sound worse than it is because I'm doing horrible things with my with my Linux. Oh dear. What would you can literally? It's the game audio part. That's the bit that is the most problematic. I feel like Pipeworks fixes that. I need to look into Pipeworks again. I ignored that branch because it was like, if you want to use Pipeworks, you best find a distribution that has it integrated, because otherwise it's a nightmare. I was like, oh, I won't bother then. Then I just installed it like last week and it seems to be fine. So I don't even think I need this weird map I've got. I mean, you've seen the weird, horrible spaghetti mess I've got to deal with sometimes. That, I think part of the problem is also whatever the plasma stuff, is it? That's another thing that we've got, right? I don't know what plasma PA means. Yeah, it seems to be just like a... Oh, what's it? Like a shell that's implemented. It's the UI, right? Yeah, it could be. It's like, hey, we've added things to make your life easier, but in my map, it just adds a bunch of bonus audio channels I don't need. And it just turns it into a real spaghetti mess, and I don't like it. I think it's like it's the UI, isn't it, Plasma? Because this has also got KDE, which also seems to be more of a wrapper as well. Wrapper, that's the word I'm looking for. Like, hey, we heard you like Ubuntu, but we wrapped it in Plasma, and then KDE is there as well. Which I think actually KDE, you've said Plasma DE. I think they're the same thing. That's what I'm establishing at this point. Yeah, it's the KDE thing seems fine. The addition, again, there's just a lot of stuff on this studio version that I don't understand why I'd need it. And so I should start with like basic Ubuntu and install what I need. And then I'll come to it and I'll be like, oh, I wish I had this. I'll be like, wait, what did I have on Studio that I could use? Because also, I installed that graph, but there's also an existing one. At Chance, whatever that is. Which is exactly... Hang on, look, it's exactly the same. It's just got a nice wooden background, right? Oh, nice. Because you got that, and then you got this one. It's like, well, I don't need two of these. So I followed this pipewire graph tutorial, it's done this, but evidently Studios come with this. So, you know, I'll put this back on. I'll put this back on for Percy. No, don't worry. Yeah, exactly. I think I need to go back to minimal. I need to go back to the beginnings. That is my audio setup, Maple. It is a lot. But yeah, that's why I'm going to start again. This was a test and it works. Asterisk. The proof is in the tasting of the pudding, right? No, not Mr. Stink. No. This is like what I've done here is I've installed like the pro version of whatever, and I've got to play with a lot of different features. Now I get to go back and build it from scratch with the features I enjoy or that I remember, which is something I think I might just do next week. Oh, I shouldn't. Actually, no, I am going to override my Windows. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm just going to have done. I've got a Windows installation media if I need it, but I'm just gonna take the plunge. This one will still exist. This studio will still exist as long as I haven't got the other one functional. I think that's the caveat I've got now. Do 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 do. Mark will be so proud. What have I done? Do. I've still got my original Mint installation disc somewhere. Say disc, USB stick. I don't know which one it is. I have 3. Oh yeah, throwing it out the window. Nice. I have three USB sticks, all SanDisk, all the same except for they have different storage amounts. I don't remember which one's which, so I'll just make a new one. Toss it out the window. Exactly. See? What's funny is there is a window on my PC, but it's so I can look at all the pretty colours. Oh no, that's fine. I'm happy that I've got someone here who understands somewhat what I'm talking about. All these other chatters are like, Linux, ew. I'm gonna keep giving Windows and Microsoft all my data. Like, no, don't do that. I'm gonna put up with all the crappy AI slop they're throwing at me because Linux is spooky. And you know what? It is kind of spooky. Enix. Oh, what? Hold on. Where's your sense of adventure? Internet famous. Get a camera, mom. Yeah, no. I mean, I've jumped straight in and I'm testing out Linux. I can understand why people are scared of it. However, again, what I'm doing is not common Linux problems. It's problems for me as a as a professional streamer, there are certain things I need which base Linux doesn't cater for. Audio, funnily enough, as I've mentioned, is one big thing that it doesn't handle quite as handily as Windows does. But, you know, there are workarounds. People have got I've got a workaround in place. It's just a bit fiddly, which hopefully I can find a way of streamlining it a bit more. Oh my god. Char, what are you doing? Thank you for the gifts up. Nice, Char. Sorry, I've just seen you've gifted 69 gift subs. Let's go. That's it, Char. You can't gift any more subs. Thank you. Who have you hit? Who do we know? Hey, we know Ludicristo. And I remember Mootship. I lurk in their stream sometimes. And Zupador. That's a new follower. A new person I've been following recently, I should say. And for more subs. After 69, you've got to stop there. XX sounds familiar as well. And Slaty Dev. Nice. Yes. Yeah, I followed them. We raided there, didn't we? They're playing Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, so I've not been lurking. Oh yeah, the 426 number. Yeah, true. I don't God. I hope Char doesn't gift 400 gift subs. Oh my god, that's a lot of subs. Char, thank you. Thank you so much. We got a hype train as well. What the heck? You know what? I usually jump... I don't need to jump on board. It's my channel. I usually jump on board the hype train with like 100 bits just to get an emote. But when it's my stream, I don't need to do that. Unless I get scammed again. This is... right. That might be because I've got multiple... Yeah, multiple audio drivers, I think, is my problem. Partly my problem. Yeah, that scam yesterday. What the heck was that? What emotes have we got today? I think I may have the emotes. I can't remember. I've got 3 level 2 emotes to get. 1 level 3 and 1 level 4. Also, I need the level 100 emote. So, you know. And 111, 123 and 126. So if we can get to level 126... I'm joking, of course. 100%. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Where is the love? So I prefer Linux to Apple. Yeah, that is good. Oh gosh. One dude. Thank you, Maple, for the gift sub. Wait, which level is the fish on? Is it a level 2 emote or is it a level 1 emote? That's what we need to know. Level 1. Okay, no one gift any more subs or bits. Because if we hit level 2, Maple won't get the fish. There you go. How's that? What level's the cow at? I've already got both of these, so it doesn't show me anymore where they are. I think the cow's like level 3 or something, right? Might be level 4. Level 5. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're not getting there. That's a lost cause. Where's best? Where's best to grab a level 5? Probably maybe Jamalki's chat sometimes. To be fair, Rosa's chat when Zero turns up and drops 15 subs. That's a good place to get a level 5 emote. Cow is peak. Da, 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 do. Oh. Yeah, thank you all for the gift subs. 40 odd seconds, you can have your remotes. What was I saying? Yeah. Linux. I need to go back to the drawing board, I guess. But I've taken a plunge. I'm here, and I'm doing. Manifest the fish. No, thank you for the subs, everybody. You can, anyone who's got a sub, make sure to say thanks. And also remember to chomp, because that's what you have to do. Everyone is, the Char is the busy. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. And bam. Did you get your fish? Did we get the fish? Chump. Sandbard, welcome. I've collected all the level 1s. Oh wow, what's that? It's a serve. Oh, Sandbard. Oh, that's not the fish. It's a cool little guy though. Next time. We'll get him next time. Why you no fish? Exactly. Soundbar doing. Welcome, welcome. I'm talking Linux. Do 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 do. I wrote Linux and I'm like, is that how it's spelled? I've forgotten how to spell Linux all of a sudden. Hell, literally got a web page in front of me about Linux distributions as well. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm learning a bit more about command line. That's good. Command line is fun. I think I'm going to stick with Nano for now because Nano is a good little editor. Cheese Rift. What came first, the concept of penguins or Linux? Fun fact, a penguin invented Linux. Citation needed. Yeah, command line is pretty cool. I like my UIs, but command line is a good place. It's scary sometimes, but it's a good place. Oh, that sounds familiar actually. I don't think I've ever used it, but it does sound familiar. Nice. Yeah, but if it... oh, that didn't type anywhere. Can you make the cow do this? Oh. Yeah, you probably could, to be fair. Sorry, Cha. It is a great emote. I don't know how long it's around for. It's probably for a bit longer, surely. Yeah, that's the one Sarge wants, the emu. What was I saying? I was talking about something. Oh yeah, but audio issues aside, I'm having an okay time with the Ubuntu Studio. It's doing well. I've been able to play practically every game I've wanted to play. So if that's your fear, don't worry about it. I think all you really need is wine. Just in general. All you really need is wine. Which I think the Steam OS installs for you? I don't know. I've got wine installed anyway, and wine tracks. For other reasons I was faffing with. I can't remember if it came with the Steam browser and up. But yeah, I've got a lot of crap on this that I'm like, meh. I also I like using DaVinci Resolve as my video editor of choice. However, perhaps I should look for, because this has got a I'm presuming an open source alternative here. Aiden Live. Oh my god, setting up DaVinci Resolve on Linux was a bit of an ordeal. Oh, I shouldn't have opened this. It's thinking a bit. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, this might be good actually. Ellie is the Bezzy, you're right. I could probably learn to use this. I do like DaVinci Resolve, especially compared to Premiere is it? Adobe Premiere? Yeah, I used Adobe for a while and then I was like, no, I don't want to pay them anymore. So I cancelled my subscription. Yeah, how are we doing? How's Sandbar? Did I ask? I think I did. Don't be, exactly. Adobe. Oh, don't be. Oh, nice. You know what? I might create a Linux channel in my Discord. Because I keep posting it in general or software dev, and I'm like, I think I need a place just to talk about Linux. And then if anyone's interested, they can pop in and be like, what are you talking about today? Audio? What's all this nonsense about pipes? I'm out. I ain't no plumber. Yeah, I kind of stayed away from Adobe, and then I can't remember if I stopped Who's Up Piping They Plumber. Ayo. Can't remember whether the chain of events was I stopped using Adobe and then they started talking about Gen AI, or if it was Gen AI that was the tipping point for me. I don't remember, but yeah, if you use our programs, we retain the rights to use your art in anything we want. No. Not that I didn't use Photoshop for anything important, but on the principle of it, I don't stand by that. Do 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 ba do 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 do. Anyway, we weren't supposed to be talking about Linux for this long, but it is software and game development technically. Mum, what's happening in... I just loaded Discord, I've got a ping. Sarcasm, I can't believe you'd say this. Banned, no. Where did it go? Hang on, I need to find the right place for it. Yeah, I don't really have a category for it. Smiles. Is it a community? Is it a community thing? I don't think it really is it? But it's not really TV, anime, and games, and it's not really streaming, and it's not really development. So, should I just make a category of Linux with Linux in it? Would you put Windows under development? Because that's basically what we're, or Apple. Yes, but they don't have to be. That's the thing, though. Trying to make Linux more approachable. But it will be spooky. I'm not going to lie to you. It will be a bit spooky because it's different. It's non-conformative. However, I guess by definition as well, it is conformative. Exactly. There you go. See? Linux is stick it to the man. Punk Buntu. No, that doesn't work. I don't know why I've put my arm over my head. Kind of like I'm lounging on a sunbed or something, but Unk Ubuntu? Oh no. Unk Ubuntu, oh no. Do, 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 do. What? Okay, I feel like that's is that a new meme? I've seen people talking about Unk. I'm like, what? I'm assuming it means uncle, so old person, but I don't know what it means. I'm an old man. I am an uncle though. I literally am, but it's one of the streamers I watch has been putting it in their title for a while. What were they? Hang on, let me go find it. Let me go find one of the titles. Do 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 do. Uncultured. Get unked on. Big unk energy. Yeah, there you go. These are the titles. Da 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 do 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 do. But they recently became a dad, so I felt like it was along that. What? Hey? An unk? What? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, it kind of does. Wait, am I uncultured? Hang on. Am I an uncultured swine? Oh my god, I'm warm. What's happened? Why is it suddenly warm? Oh, I don't like it. Soft unk. Unk behaviors. Yeah, so it is. Oh no. No. Oh yeah, no, that it's yeah. I get it. I think I get it now. It's not uncultured. It is just how the youth see you. Are you an old man? Or are you on the level of what up fellow kids, or are you actually accepted? Do they see through your veneer? Or are you just trying to blend in and failing horribly, and they notice? They see who you are. Nerd. I'll be honest, I don't think I've got much in common with the youth, so also the fact to keep calling them the youth, I think that kind of I think that kind of puts it into perspective, doesn't it? Honestly though, there is a part of me that wants to keep sort of in touch with all these things. What is the Bezzy? True. There's a case to be made for not losing touch with what everyone's thinking, right? I mean, especially when it comes to politics, you don't want to lose touch with the youth demographic, do you? Want to understand and keep up. Yeah, I want to keep up, but not with stupid memes. It's only the funny memes. Oh yeah, I'm happy to keep up with new ideas, but yeah, some things. Then again, most of my exposure is internet, which is generally just brain rot, so maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Oh, those new ideas? Yeah, true. Yeah, but Black Mist, we had some of those during our time as well. Oh. Zupador, welcome. Hey, you got a sub earlier. You can chomp with it. You can do a chomp. Everyone chomp. Do it. Do it. You won't. I'm old. There it is. We chomping. We chomping. Welcome. I mean, no, I don't. I'm not. I don't know anything about the young'uns of today. I'm not quite 40, but, you know. Exactly. I keep trying to learn things. Yeah, welcome in, Zoop. How are we doing? I think I'm still on that phase of, what up, fellow kids? I think that's me. Whoa. Char. Char, you ruined the 69. No! No! But it's fine. Thank you, Char. Thank you for gifting us up to Black. I was gonna do that during the hype train, but I didn't want to ruin the chance of a fish. Of a fi. And then you beat me to it, so... Yeah, welcome in. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, your name is really... It really stands out on the screen, doesn't it? And it's really broken as well. Why is it broken? I need to figure out what's going on there. I don't know why it's doing a weird speckling pattern. Do. Oh, something NSFW. Always click random links that people send you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Interesting. I think I like the 6-7 meme now. Unrelated. Anyway. Bum bum. Bum ba bum bum. No, I don't. I was memeing. I like boobs though. Because who doesn't, right? Ba-dum, ba-bum, bum. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to be, you know, attracted to boobs, but I think most people can appreciate a good boob. From any gender, you know. I don't know. I want to imagine it's also quite a commonplace for a lot of artists, I imagine, who do like more character models. I imagine not in a lewd sense, but in a case of getting the right shading, I guess, depending on, I don't know. I'm not an artist, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Again, no gendering of boob, just either or, any. Because if you've got someone with huge pectorals going on, that's something to figure out as well. Huge pectorals going. Hey, ads are coming. Thank you, me. Nothing? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I should make the bot prompt here, but yeah, go back to bed. I pause for ads so you don't miss anything. I mean, we're currently talking about boobs from all genders, so is that missing out? I don't know, because it's not really software and game development, at least not the kind of software or games I'm planning on making. But yeah, go stretch your legs, get a drink, have a snack. And then when we come back, I will load up Godot and actually do something productive. Maybe. We'll see. I need to change. Change places. Oh my gosh, Char. Uniform. But I have one, guy. No, you don't, pal. Yes, I do, chum. It's in the bathroom. Take dot my dot bitties. No making games about appreciating boobs non-sexually. No, I don't. I mean, I was gonna say I don't think I'm gonna have a game with boobs in. However, I guess the boobs will be there regardless, right? Whether you see them or not, they will be there. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. It's fine. I am still stood here, by the way, but I'm standing at my desk, so I don't need to stretch. I'm already stretching. I am doing... Oh gosh, my knee's crunching. I was doing like half squats, and my knee's crunching, so I might not. I don't want to do squats while I'm standing. That's the problem, is because my legs hurt and I want to sit down, but I can't do that if I'm standing, so I save my squats for when I'm sitting. If anyone else wants to do squats, go for it. I won't stop you. I literally can't. But Charles, thank you for the bits. Yes, I do, chum. Oh yeah, yep. Because if you've got that redemption still active, people are gonna redeem it. People love torturing the streamer. That's why I don't give anyone the option. Oh. Yeah, it's good. You have to find the line though, because you know, if people torture, quote unquote, torture too much, you're not going to enjoy it anymore, and then you're going to stop doing it. So, you know, there's the fine line. You can lock a number, but it is per stream, I think. So you can lock it to like, you can do 1 per user per stream, or you can do a maximum of 10 per stream. There's a lot of variability in there, but I guess while you're still finding the correct number. Ooh, sorry, I'm dancing for some reason, and I almost fell over. I was getting my water. You know something I haven't tested yet? I haven't tested VTube Studio yet. Yeah, exactly. So every ad break you'll have a maximum of, I guess, 40. Oh, that seems like a lot. Do. Oh, we're back now. Sorry. Oh, I almost typed that to Ellie. Sorry, Ellie. I almost sent my change command. Do. I'm happy with just like 20. I'm just happy with however many I can figure out I want to do. That's it. I'm cool with that. It's more than I used to do. That's what I'm thinking. Glorious cake. Okay, create a new project. Where are we going? No, it wants to be in... I kind of want to put it in my workspace, don't I? Do I want it in the workspace? Do I want it in projects? Oh, I can't decide where I want to put my projects. I do have a folder specifically for projects. I should put it there. do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I want it's gonna be game prototyping 3D. I'll do. Oh wait, no, hang on. Do 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 do. No, you can't see anything right now. Advanced 3D graphics available. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, I opened on that screen. Why are you opening over there? Stop it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Do, 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 do. Bam. Why is signals over here? Oh my god, signals, you should not be, you should be down here. Groups? Oh. Alright, my editor's out of date. Save layout. Yep. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Doig Swift's live? Yo, no way. Sorry. Just have to look over at my other monitor. I've had GDQ on for a while. This morning. Just in the background. Just... Now Doig Swift is live. Oh my gosh. Dum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, dum. Do 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 do. I wish I hadn't cancelled my GDQ sub. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh god, I turned up at the wrong time. Do do. Oh dear. I think someone broke it. They broke it. I'd love to have my own environment like Doig Swift has. Oh my gosh. One day. So funnily enough, the job I have applied to recently, I think I mentioned, would be using Unity, which I don't want to use, but I just don't want to use it actually. But I will. If it's part of my job, I'll use it. And if they tell me to use AI, I'll be like, what? No. I need religious exemption. Thank you very much. You didn't say you were religious. Well, I can still claim religious exemption, right? Otherwise, what the heck? So it's not like it's a membership or anything. There are parts of the Bible I like and parts I don't like. Do 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 do. Yes. No. He waged war against AI. He wrote what I recall to be 10,000 word manifesto against people using AI. don't agree with the Pope on a lot of things. However, let's leave it there. A rare Pope, exactly. I don't know the specifics. I'm fairly sure there's something horrible happening in terms of Christianity and the community as a whole, but I don't know what. But against AI, good stance. A good start. I need to learn how to use 3D again. Oh, I don't like 3D. There's too many dimensions. Too many dimensions to worry about. I gotta remember how to do. I had to do all the shortcuts. There it is. That one. Do 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 do. True, I guess. I can't deny that one. Okay, we're just testing, so I don't need to worry about file structures specifically. Although I watched a video, it was like, make sure you've got the right directory structure, and my god, it was quite a structure. It was very akin to Java, so I feel like they came from Java and made a game in Godot. Because they had the SRC. I've only ever seen that with Java and Minecraft specifically. So it must be that, right? It can't be anything else. Oh god, I think... No, it's fine. Yeah. Oh god, there's a lot of chaos happening on Doig Swift's stream. Do. I don't even know what I'm doing. I should have sat down. I've barely been stood for an hour and I'm already tired and lethargic. Hold on. Oh no, well, you have alerts here. Good. Every time it makes me chuckle. I wasn't even looking at it. I just knew what was happening because I did it. It was me. It was me. What are we gonna need? Let's go with entities. Char was with us. Do. Char survived that one. Char got the footage out. That's the only reason we can see that clip. Salute to Char. Surviving and not being too spooked when we left her alone, I guess. I mean, if it wasn't clear from that clip alone, me and Black Mist did not make it out of there. I don't know how obvious that was. All right, we've got entities player. I want environment. World. Wait, hang on. Environment. If I do that, I didn't run away. I pushed that button. I pushed that button. I didn't run nowhere. Neither did Black Mist, but that was my choice to make. No, I went everywhere. Yeah, there it is. Is this how does this look? I think the editor might be too small. What if I just made it bigger? I don't like it when it's big, but you guys need to see it. Oh my god, look at that. What the heck? It's so large. So, what am I doing? So a tutorial I saw was talking about how you can build Doom. You can build Doom. Actually, the tutorial I was watching was actually, well, no, one of the tutorials I watched. They remade Mega Man in Godot, which was kind of cool. I think I posted some of their videos in my Discord. I know I was creating that channel, wasn't I? I haven't figured out where to put it. Hang on. I guess the only category it really falls under is, as was already mentioned, development. But I don't want to put it. I don't want it in there. Right? It sets the wrong tone. Although a lot of what I talk about is development related, so it kind of works. Sure, let's have a scenes. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. We haven't done anything, like literally. I've just been procrastinating. Surprise, right? Surprise! I've been procrastinating. Right, we want to add a 3D node. Right. World prototyping. Remember, we're prototyping, so this isn't going to be what the actual game exists like. And then we add a CSG, which I can't remember what it stands for. See, look, intended to use for level prototyping. See? Make that a bit more narrow. Wait, there's another node. Hang on, CSG something. CSG combiner. Right. Okay, right. We're starting. We're in. I want to grab this. Yes. Wee, wee. No, actually, I'm gonna do this. Do it normally. 20 by 20. Sure. Done and done. Let me transform it in the y-axis by -5. And then we've got it as a more or less a plane across 0. There we go. And I think there was. I'm sure there's a way to include collision. But I could be wrong. I'll use collision. Bam. Perfect. Change the layers. Edit layer names. Right, layer 1 will be layer. Floor. Wall. That'll do. So you are the floor. Wait, no, you're not. You're just a combiner. This needs a collision. Oh. You know what? Fine. You're a floor. You interact with the player. That's fine. It's good enough, right? Why? Why what? What's happened? Is the price I pay endless pain? Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home. Sorry. Even after all these years away from what I've known. Sorry, I don't know where that's come from. But when does a comet become a meteor? Does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? Does a reason become the blame? Does a man become a monster? No, I don't know how to texture this. How do I texture it? Where's the texture on it? How do I... Is it another CSG? No. Mesh? A mesh instance 3D perhaps? Oh, CSG mesh. No. I think there's a way to... God, there's so many things I need to okay, done. Oh, what? It's not going to work well. Fine. Delete. Why has that got so many vertices on it? I don't want that many faces. Hang on. Now, I'm sure there's a way taking this model and making a collision. Right? Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Hold on, wait. There we go. Player, add a script. And we're in the player. No, we're not in scenes, we're in player. Oh. Yep. Built-in script? Why would I want... Oh, into the scene itself. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Oh, yeah. Project, settings, input. Okay, who here is a fan of tank controls? Because I am not. So we're not using them. Right. Left. Right. Right. Forwards. Backwards. And yump. Awful. And that's in a tank. Exactly. I'll do. Do. Okay, what do we think? Do we think it's good? It's probably not good because it's the floor and the walls, right? I've got no camera. Forgot. There's no camera here. We have no cameras here. Need to go change my window setup. Why is it 11:52? What's that about? I want it to be. I don't really want it that small though. Okay, override and scale integer. Yes, canvas item, I believe, is what we're wanting here. Here. Close, save, camera. We need camera. Now, camera in the world or camera on the player? Probably just in main, right? Alright, let's try that for now. See what happens. Done. Look at that. I made a game. Perfect. Ship it. We're done. I've done this step so many times. It's the next steps that are the problem. Also watch. Whee! Bye. Bye, player. Bye. Okay. So where have I put this camera? Because I'm going to have to map this. Do I want a bigger FOV? No, not really. Oh, I might want a more narrow FOV, actually. Oh, I want to set these. Process always. Always process main. World process is pausable. entities are also pausable. Okay. Camera just in. Oh, the camera can always run? I guess. Oh, it won't move though. Doesn't really have a process, does it? Yeah, whatever. do. So what I want is okay, so here's my folder structure is falling down. Where do I put the camera? Does the camera class as an entity? Because entities to me is like enemies and player. Like an environment would include interactables. Unless the interactable is an entity. Oh, here you go. This is what the tutorial video warned me about. You need to have like an indisputable location for things, and I've made it too vague. Scenes, that's fine. Just general scenes. Scene. It doesn't really matter, does it? Do. I could just have a. Oh wait, I could just have a script, couldn't I? Or generic scripts, which is what I usually have. Do. Honey. Hold on. We can. Yeah, there it is. Doggo. Sad doggo, probably. Much like Charles Doggo. Do. Okay, so what do I want here? I need. Oh, good doggo. No. Oh, the betrayal. Can't believe you'd betray like that. No. Give them puppy dog eyes like, oh, but, oh. So, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Doobity-doo, doobity-doo, doobity-doo-doo. Oh, I could just do const. Do. And I can change this at a later date if I need to. Const rotation. Right. And then when ready, position plus equal position offset and rotation And then if I have an export, player, exports player. So this needs to now be a player. Should probably be physics process, right? The rotations should be fine. Why did I tab out? What the heck? That's not gonna work, is it? That ain't gonna do a job, is it? Yes, the current. Right? It's not going to do anything. Surely. Yeah, there you go. It didn't do anything. Because I didn't set the player. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Okay. What did I do incorrectly then? Oh, I added extra rotation. I see. Do 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 do. Got lots of kisses. Nice. Game dev by osmosis. I feel smarter when I'm hanging around here for sure. Look, this is research. Oh no, you can't. That's my excuse when I'm not doing anything. do do do. So I've added this rotation, but I don't really need it. This is wrong. Oops. That's that. Whoops. Mixing my languages. I don't need this either. Hang on. So all I've done, which won't work programmatically, but for testing it's fine. I could have linked this to the character immediately and been like, that's done. Basically the camera is linked to a player. The player is this player here specifically, which I should probably try and find within the tree, but it's fine. And it will follow the player. Every process, it will get the position of the player, apply the offset, and update the camera's position. That's it. That's all this is doing. It's a pretty basic code. I put all this in thinking it would be fun, but it's kind of... Once you've got the offset in place, it doesn't really matter. The rotation. Now, if I reset this camera to 0, and then I put this in, right? At the moment, I kind of want to see this viewer. Hang on, if I do this, I can do rotation equals plus equals rotation offset, which will initialize when it initializes the camera. It will do that, and this is going to be the same. Actually, this doesn't matter because every physics frame it will update the position based on the player character. So position's not that important either. Assuming we have a player. If we don't have a player, that's the problem. This is not actually the reason for this stream. I've got to set it up though. I've got to get the basics in, right? Now I realise this platform has to be much larger. Oh my god, how big is this character? How big have I made this shape? Yes, only 2 meters. Oh my god, okay. 2 meters is about right for what I was expecting. Okay, well the world needs to be larger then. Box. Nice. There you go. Big old map. It's too big now. I realized it's too big for what I was testing. Okay, right. We need a smaller beginner map. So 20 was, so what, 50? 50 by 50, is that good? Is it good? I love you all. Okay, this might be a good. Okay, premise. I'm trying to design, ad hoc design, a starting room. This is too big for a starting room, really. Also, the character's moving too fast. I don't like it. I mean, for testing, it's fine. But the actual game is going to be slower than that. Jeez. Yeah, why not? So you can move backwards. You can move in all directions. Good. Okay, now what do I want to do? I kind of want to move the player to a new area. Back here. So that you load in near the back of the room, right? Okay, if I remove the players for now, we'll head back on here. Add PSG. I want more boxes. And this can be a wall. Wow. Oh! There you go. Wally. The wall would like to be at least 3 tall. Transform wants to be position Y. So it's 3 tall, so 1.5, right? Is that on the surface? Yes, okay. Cool. And we position on the X at -25. Oh, that's X. Oh yeah, hang on, where am I? I'm getting all turned around with this camera. Okay, there. Good. This is 25, and the Z length is 50, right? Oh, wall, done. It should inherit its... hang on. How thick have I made it? 1. There we go. Right. We've got wall. And then we duplicate the wall. We've got wall 2. Oh god, do I use cardinal directions in this? Oh my god. I don't think I want to. Can't make me. Boop. Do. Now we've got two walls, which should follow the same collision as its parent. And then what we want is we want another duplication of wall. And we want to rotate. Rotation. But the rotation on the Y. Tell me why. Oop. Oop. Nice. And then we duplicate this one. And guess where this is going? Any guesses? Any guesses? Ah. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. We bring out... Oh, why is the player over there now? I haven't quite... I put the player in the wrong place. Okay. Of course I have. Of course I put them in the wrong place. Do. But when does a man become a monster? Wait, what? When can become a meteor? When does a man become a tidal wave? Yep. When does a ripple become a meteor? When does a ripple become a blaze? I guess. Right, I'm kept in my box. Do. Well, I mean, it's the beginning. I want to do a thing. Oh, I need to figure out. Okay, so I want to figure out how I can make this wall transparent when I get close to it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You've played games before. That's a trick I need to learn, especially for this game that I'm planning. Like, as I get close, the area of my model, I can still see it through the wall. Like oh, here I am. Gooey. But yeah, I don't know how to do that. I need to research that. Okay, so what if I start more... Yeah, more on that little cross section. Something I did learn. If I can remember how this works. Hang on. Add CSG sphere. Yes. Do. And I want it to be up. Whee! I want a big old radius. How big of a radius do I want? Ooh, there's a big radius. Is that good radius? Maybe. Maybe it's too big of a radius. It might be too big of a radius. Radius. Let me hide the player. All right. What I want is... I should make the floor thicker, is what I'm learning here. Make it 5 thick, and I'll lower it by... Do. I've got loads to play with now. Do. don't want it too deep. Because I'm in too deep. And I'm in too deep. Because I'm in too deep. I am in too deep. Actually, this was something I learned in Blender, but I'm assuming it translates. I saw it. Where was it? Subtraction. Heyo. Heyo. So what if... There you go. I made a crater. Very, what have we got? Like a decagonal crater, but can't get out. Help. I can increase the vertices. Hang on, geometry, right? No. Oh, it's segments, isn't it? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 ba-da-da-do, ba-da-do. Boop, 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 boop. Make it as circular as possible. No, it's fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind the dodecagonal. 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 You know what I mean. Maybe it must be a bit higher though. Do Gecko Hadron Collider exactly. See, Ellie knows. The problem is now I've got a weird sphere to deal with. Just in my map. I can combine these, I think. There's a way to merge them. You're supposed to do this when building a map, not while you're trying to play the map as well. Got a little divot. Little divot to work with. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. Oh, encoding overloaded. Don't move the window. I've learned. That was my bad. Oh wait, hang on. There was something I wanted to change somewhere. Graphics? 3D, the 3D renderer? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it is set correctly. Okay, good. Ooh. I mean, that's fine. Separate thread. Go for it. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I want to do that? Hang on. Oh, I think I need to set something else in here as well. Hang on. Because I've not had to worry about my my GPU yet. Where is it? Max FPS? Oh yeah, I'm capping that. Boot splash screen. Yes. I'm sure there was... Oh, maybe I'm incorrect. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of some... Oh, I'm thinking of Blender. Where you have to set your GPU. But this could also need me to... Oh, look, Vulkan. Sweet. Something I'll worry about. I'll worry about later. I'm worried this is just all running off my CPU, which, I mean, it's probably alright. I've got a message? Vodafone. Okay. Thanks. Marker's red. Move on. Do-do, ba-do-do-do. I don't need this. This was me tinkering, so I can probably remove this if it causes me any problems. Whee! So I guess, yeah, sorry, to answer your question, map diversity. I wasn't planning on it, but arguably, if I can figure out how to do, what's it called? I've forgotten the name, the technique. Nope, it's gone. You know, the thing. If I could figure out how to generate maps, which should be doable. Boom, ba-doo. I could make a free run version, maybe? I was intending for it to be a linear path. Oh no, it could work as a survivor. Arguably. Do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do. It would get a bit hectic as a survivor, though, I fear. Procedural generation, that's the one. Oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 do. Oh, well, technically I could. That would make sense. Branching path. Oh, each major color light pool. Yeah, that. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant map. Well, talk about map diversity. I was like, hey? You mean diversion of route, I guess, to understand it myself. Ramps. Do. Oh my gosh, I could do a we've played I can't remember the game now. The game where you shift. Oh, it's Crash Bandicoot, isn't it? Crash Bandicoot, It's About Time, where you have to shift between two realities. And in one reality a platform exists, in the other it doesn't. So I could arguably have coloured bridges and coloured ramps, I think is how I'm understanding what you're saying. And so if you're red, you can climb up the red ladder and only red enemies can. But the same coloured enemies are going to run away. So I guess it's a way of regenning your health, I suppose. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. That kind of vibe. I like the idea I thought you were telling me, Elliot, is... Okay, let me close this, because it's just going to eat all my memory. Let me load up Krita and kill my computer for a second. Hold on. Bear with me. It's loading. Yep, encoding overloaded. That's fine. Probably. Krita? Where have you gone? There you are. Oh, there is an ad coming, by the way. We pause for ads so you don't miss anything. So, central area. And then, for example... oh, not green. We haven't got green. Wait, no, we have. We go... Oh. 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 That's what I thought you meant. You take each path individually, which then culminates in the middle as a weird hybrid. That would kind of be fun, because then it would go kind of like... Where's the yellow? Hey, ads are coming. It would then sort of become like this scenario, right? Do. Oh, there's ads. Do. Do 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 do. Then arguably there's a really big area here for these ones. I don't know. There's a general. It's not great. But oh yeah, no. This is the tray is just the beginning. This is just me prototyping level ideas. But yeah, ads are here. So go stretch your legs, get a drink, have a snack. We're gonna burp. A burp. I'm back. We got a carrot. Yeah. What's up, Doc? Yeah, there's a carrot. Straight out of the fridge, nice and cool. Wait, you are? Oh. I'll read them now. While I'm crunching. I've not eaten any breakfast. Yeah, if I make it into a survivor, I'd have to figure out how to split levels and stop you being swarmed, which was a bit of a problem in my prototype for the Jingle Jam. Oh yeah, that's what you said. This is just a this is planned to be a starting location. This is just an entranceway into the rest of the game, kind of setting it up. A bit like the main menu. Sorry, I keep unmuting to talk. But then I'm still crunching, and I apologize. I might make a stir fry later. I haven't decided. Got to use these carrots because they're going to go off otherwise. What else could I... Oh, I want to make a curry at some point. I might do that on Wednesday, maybe. Keep buying too many carrots. I'm being suckered in by, you could buy this normal sized bag of carrots. However, it's cheaper to buy the big bag of carrots relative to how many carrots you get. I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And then I don't eat them. And then it's wasted food, right? Don't want that. I also opened one of my tins of apricots from the fridge that's been in there for a year now. You know, it's a tin, so they're fine. Oh. This was in an attempt to eat more fruit, and then I just stopped buying tins of fruit. So. So I actually have coriander in the cupboard downstairs. I don't think I've used it yet, but I can test it. Not right now, obviously, because I'm supposed to be streaming, but I'm just eating apricots. Alright, I'll stop eating for now. Oh, oh, sour. Oh, ooh, tangy. Oh, it is using my graphics card. Okay, good. Look at that thick base. Look at that thick base we've got on there. Yeah, that's the seep. Seep. Bum 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 bum. So the general vibe I had for this area is it's a cave. Which is how the lights are controlled. Because otherwise, if you're out in the world, you can just get any old light, right? But it's going to be a dim cave with specifically primary colored lights. I have this vision in my head of how I want it, but also I can't think of a way of implementing that. I mean, for now, yeah, like you say, I just need to make it work. Make it work, and then worry about it later. But yeah, the multiple levels make sense. Doo-doo. I was going to sit down because my legs hurt. Well, this is supposedly 3D prototyping, so it is just... This isn't the actual game. I'm not building the game on this. This is just going to be playing with things. Seeing what we can do. Like, this was cool. I might remove this, though, because it's kind of in the way. I've got the camera following the player, and I wanted the camera to be kind of a locked, almost isometric camera. I'll need to get the right angle on this camera, but that's kind of the vibe. Even if you're going to the left room, it's going to get annoying. I know it is, but... Or I just make it a corridor. What if I just keep making a corridor? Anyway, it's fine. I can worry about that another time. I do have environmental lighting. Which I kind of want it to be. Undo rotate. I want this to be less energy. I kind of want the player to have their own point light. You know? Because you don't want to be sat in the dark without a light, do you? This would then control the real color. Maybe it's too strong. Hang on. with this. I think this is what I need for... Okay, I see, I see. I think that's the right light. Oops. It's the right light. I want this light. Finding the right... Do... 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 It was just zero energy. Like me most of the time. No, I need environmental light. I can't have... Dark games are not fun. I'm gonna throw that one out there. What? What? Oh no! You know what I mean? I mean, arguably, this game is all about light, and so a dark game is a terrible idea for this. It wouldn't be a very good game about light if everything was dark. Or would it? Maybe it would. Oh, that's quite funny. This song that's playing now, if anyone recognizes it, is the same song I used in Resaturate. At least I think it was. Was it? It must have been. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I want a spotlight. Directional light, okay. Do do do. I don't know what any of this means. Ooh. I don't think this is what I wanted, is it? Do do do. Okay, so how does this work? What's this about? Do do do. Okay, what does that even do? Nothing. Okay. I don't understand. This is going to be more problematic, isn't it? Project X only works with shadows active. A what? A what? Yeah, what? Okay. But now what? I don't I don't get it. Maybe it's not that one then. It looks like what I want. Because this is way too strong. Yeah, look, sunlight. I don't want sunlight. I want a beam. Doo-doo. Ooh, fog. I would want some fog in here as well. Do. Or maybe it is this, and I just did it wrong. Probably did it wrong, right? Do. Oh, okay. Good start. Ah. Interesting. Okay. What if I now add as well, just really to get the point home? And this light would have to match its parent, but that's easily done, right? Do. do. Oh, look, a light source. What if I stand in it? Oh, light. Ooh, light. I don't know what this is. What is indirect energy? Secondary multiplier used when with indirect light. Properties ignored if light energy is equal to 0. Light won't be present. Okay, fine. So it's shader related. Oh. Okay, I might have to play about with this one. This looks to be what I want. Oh, it's not really that. It's not that obvious though, is it? Hang on. Is it you messing it up? Or is it spot? It's not. Do. There's no beams. I'm envisioning it beaming down. I think that's part of what I need to investigate. Oh, almost spilt water all over my keyboard. Okay, so critter's still open. So what I'm expecting here. Yes, that's it. Ellie knows. I'm expecting it to be. I don't need this. I've got here. Dang it. Is circle on the floor. Whoop. And then from like a source over here somewhere, it's like, ooh, the lights coming in. Ah. And then you just bask in the light and it charges you up. Currently all we've got is that, which is just basically what I've got in the 2D one. Ah, have fun, Black Mist, or as much fun as you can have. I just need this to be close. I don't want it to be too close though. It needs to be somewhat reasonable. Because yeah, he's the spotlight isn't quite right. This guy getting all confused. Wee. So yeah, this is almost, it's almost right. It's not quite though. All right. Anyway, that's a bigger problem that I need to figure out. That over here out of the way. Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Big box. Big box time. Do, do, do. Geometry. Wait, where was it? Operation. Yes. Union. Union's fine. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I think what I meant to do here is make a cube and then hollow out the cube. I think that was the that's the real thing I was supposed to have done here. Yeah, as we go back, look, there's now, oops, I can't see my guy. Oops. Oops. Whoops. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. What? What? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. No. Do, 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 do. Do. Do, 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 do. Last train out of Wormtown. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do. The Linux chat channel. It's not Linux chat, I've just not made one yet. I think, I started posting about I've got game codes in game chat, but no one wanted it. Sarge just commented that isn't Destiny 2 a free to play game? I'm like, yeah, but it's a one of the packs that they were selling. Do 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 do. Fine, nobody wants my free games. Sad. Did I make a thread? I can't remember. No, I didn't. That was a different thing. Do 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 do. Do. Oh, it was a while ago. Never mind. I can't find them now. Jump to present. Jump to the present. That's not the present. There it is. Okay. Do 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 do. I've already forgotten where they are. I was going through my humble choice games, and that's when I found them all. I was like, oh, yeah, I should probably list these. I wouldn't be able to easily find them. Oh, it's bedtime, is it? Bedtime, everyone. Bear said so. It's bedtime. Oh, I'm eating more apricots, I've decided. I was reading up about vegan nutrition. It was like, oh, these are things you might lack if you go vegan. Like gay apricots. Nice. It's like, you might be lacking iodine unless it's in your milk substitute, which mine is, thankfully. You might be missing... oh, what was it? A bunch of things that only really appear in meat, and it might be lacking maidens. That's true. A lot of nutrients that are generally found in meat and eggs. I'm like, fine. Better start taking B12. I've got some in my milk, I think. My oat milk is packed full of vitamins. I learned about nutritional yeast as well, which I thought was a weird thing. And it is kind of weird. But it's also packed full of vitamins, and apparently gives a nice cheesy or nutty flavour. And I was like, oh, I might have to get some of that and try it. Do, 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 do. Okay, we're prototyping. What was I going to prototype? The lights. I mean, I can't... The lights need some more work. I need to figure out a better... Do. Or if I have to fake it. Do I have to fake the light, do you think? Ooh, yeah, no, that's rough. Iron is in broccoli, apparently. But no, that's fair. It's one of those things. It's only well, you should only really tend to veganism if you actually can, right? And you want to. There's no point forcing yourself to be vegan. I'm not going to force you. I think it's a good idea, but you know, that's my opinion. Yeah, I think meat just has such a high amount of iron in it that finding the substitutes, it's like iron supplements, I suppose, but again, it depends on how your body reacts, and people don't really want to resort to supplements for everything, right? Just extra hassle for some people, and also some people just don't react well to it. So I think I'm good for iron. I think my oat milk is fortified with a whole bunch of minerals. Oh yeah, veganism is so expensive. Hey, you want to eat healthier and not cause harm to animals? Well, you're gonna have to pay for it. Like, what? What? Why? Should be cheaper, surely. Bum 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 bum. Again, with the price of meat, it's actually kind of cheaper to replace meat with like chickpeas and stuff. Maybe not. Maybe tofu. I don't know. I haven't really done the cross correlation of tofu price. But then again, the cost of like a thing of mince, you can get a bunch of vegetables, some tofu. You can practically just make a stir fry, right? Make a whole meal for the price of mincemeat, which has got a lot more in it than just the meat. Ooh. Lactose intolerant diabetic. Oh gosh. Yeah. No, that's a lot to consider. I've been aiming for a while. I've just been aiming for a dairy-free, really. Dairy-free, and I've been cutting out sugar and mostly carbs, as many carbs as I can. Mainly bread. Oh, freaking no. That was a bit harder than normal, Hugh. Gary free, exactly. So yeah, I've been off dairy. I mean, apart from cheese, which I'm actually getting used to plant-based cheese, so it's a win. Do. Yeah, everyone hydrate and stretch. I'm stood, so I'm stretching all the time. And my legs hurt, so I'm going to sit down after the next ad break. Do. Yeah, which then causes problems when I cook my mother's foods, because she likes to use milk and cheese, like full fat milk and cheese and eggs, just in everything. Not everything, but you know. So when you've cut out dairy for so long, and then you go back to eating something that is very heavily dairy. Oh, and cream cheese. Oh god. It's upsetty spaghetti for a bit. Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, nice. I did try some plant-based yogurt for a while, but it was a bit weird. It was Alpro as well. I thought it'd be better. Ash, thank you for the resub. How we doing? You didn't do a message. You didn't do your pee pee poo poo. How we doing? Pee pee poo poo. There you go. I did it for you. Do. Welcome. How goes? Everyone is the Bezzy, especially Ash. How are we doing? I know what you're thinking. This looks ominously productive, and you'd be right. It is. It's not perfect though. I can't get my head around what I'm supposed to do with this. I think I need a shader. I don't know how shaders work. Is the other thing. I was actually supposed to just build a map, really. I was going to build the map, and I was going to export it out and load it into Blender to play with it a bit more, but... Oh, that's too much. This is from a royalty-free library, so it's probably designed to be like that. Oh god, that is too bright now. It looks wrong. I've realized. Hang on. But it's not that complicated, really. Do 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 do. All I'm thinking is Seven Nation Army. It's the only White Stripes song I know. Oh, this bit, yeah, okay. I can hear it. I can hear it now. Do 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 do. This light is still too bad. Why is it? I need to learn about lighting. Good thing I didn't decide to start making a game about light, isn't it? That would be silly if I did that. When I export it, does it take long? Well, it's not in a state to be exported, but not really. Whee! I'm making stairs, yay! Am I just sat here waiting for... No, not usually. I mean, the on-screen game, this one, doesn't take long to export, but it's also not 3D, so... We create a new folder for export. I really want to... I need to turn this into a Git repository as well. Add Linux. Yeah, Linux. Linux. See, I don't remember what I'm supposed to have as... That's fine. Oh, there we go. Workspace. No, it's not in workspace. It's in apps, projects. Good dough. Game. Prototyping 3D. Export. Yeah. Exported. Easy. Just like that. Game ready. Ready for sending. What's this? It's a meme. Oh, okay. Foldable. Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't. I was tempted by them. Where you fold it out and it's like a book. It's like a tablet. Just buy a tablet. Oh, Wikipedia needs your support. I know. We don't have any money though. It's a play? Oh. Oh. Weird. Can't believe they'd rip off the popular game engine. Yeah, is it a flip or is it a fold? Is it a fold or a flip? Because I feel like they're both just gonna break. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which one you go for. They're gonna break, right? You've got all of you got everything hinging on the hinge, right? Oh yeah, I know that they have done some cool stuff. The tech is pretty impressive, but I don't trust it, personally. Personally, I don't trust it. Sorry, I didn't see the game chat. No, that's fine. It's fine. My Discord is a bit of It's a lot. There's a lot going on in there, especially compared to other people's Discords. You're making yourself feel bad. What? Why? What happened? Don't get one. Save your money. I feel like it's just a gimmick phone. You'll get one, you'll mess about with the Fold for a while, and then you'll just use it like a normal phone. Just I feel like that's just gonna you're not gonna use it effective. You might do, actually. I can't say for certain, but it's just it's not worth it, because they're not cheap either. Yeah, exactly. They're not cheap. It's kind of a gimmick, and either you'll spend the money and then you'll just have a new phone that you won't care about the Fold, or you'll accidentally break it. But then you'll be paying for insurance on top of that so that you can get a new replacement if you break it. If you've got the expendable income, go for it. You know, treat yourself. Why not? But I can think of many other things you can do with that much money. Like blackjack. And no, hang on. Diddle-do, diddle-do. Small loan of $1 million. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, bear. Run, bear, run. Locked into the bring it back cycle. A what? I don't think I'm going to get a new phone for a while. Yeah, same. Well, I definitely can't, because I don't have a job. I'm currently unemployed with no income, and my money is draining away slowly. Which is why I'm doing an affiliate anniversary. It's not. I'm just doing it for fun while I can, because I hopefully will get a job. Fingers crossed. God, I've been waffling too much. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Today's stream is brought to you by Minecraft. I could do a Minecraft sponsorship. I just have to play Minecraft for an hour and have at least 10 viewers, and they'll pay me some money. Now, it's not a lot of money. I don't know if I can say specifically the numbers, but it's a weird number. Diddle-doo, diddle-doo. Diddle-doo. Sometimes you do one if you sign a contract. Yes, yeah, that's the contract whole. I had someone at my old workplace who would sign up for a new phone contract, because with the provider you get the phone cheaper. So they would get the phone on contract from the provider, sell the phone, because it's a new phone, for an inflated price compared to how much they paid for it with the network, then pay off the phone and then keep the change, and use what's left to buy a crappy little phone. I was like, oh, fair enough. I mean, you could do that, but that's a lot of effort. Why not just not get a phone contract if you don't want the phone? Just get a SIM only. That's what I've got. I'm going to keep this phone for as long as I can. Do. Okay, this jump is not great. Okay, what can we do instead? We can do a... oh, there's ads on their way, actually. Be a polygon, actually. A ramp of some form. is arguably a floating bean. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. It's brought to you by Taco Bell. Live your life inside a taco? Not quite, not quite. It's more of a quiche, isn't it? Live your life to the fullest and be a bean inside a taco. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. If it was cheaper, oh god. It's a taco bowl, exactly, there you go. Right. I pause for ads, so you don't miss out on anything. So go stretch your legs, get a drink, have a snack. We are all just human beings, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down after this. Yeah, go stretch. Do a burp. Do it. Do 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 do. Yeah, he will be better off. He doesn't understand it now, but he'll be better off. Right, yeah, we're gonna burp. A burp, and I have to do all this manually now, which is really annoying, but I'll get there. It's on the list. It's on the list of things to do. A burp. Burp. What? I'm back. I'm back. My desk's too high. Hang on. Can't believe Char. I can't believe Char would say that. There goes my Twilight sponsorship. What do you mean lurking? I ain't lurking. I guess I better take off all this glitter I just put on. Oh, man. Take these fangs out. Can't believe it. Can't believe. What? I'm always lurking. What do you mean? Can't take them out. Too late. I've taken them out. They're gone. Do 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 do. Rah rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Ba 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 ba. Rah rah, Rasputin, lover of the queen. Ba 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 ba. The normal church. The normal church. Oh, hold on. Oh. Damn it. There it is. I got it. Yes, go do some arts. Ellie, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun. Do 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 do. I don't know why I've got Rasputin stuck in my head all of a sudden. I don't know where it came from. Right, sorry. I genuinely don't know where it came from. Rah rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Right. What am I doing? I'm sat down now because I was tired. I was gonna make a ramp, wasn't I? Attempt to make a ramp. What am I trying to make? Tell you about it. I can do better than tell you about it. Assuming my browser opens. Where are you opening? Uh-oh. All my secrets. All my secrets. I think it's got an update. Hang on. It's thinking about it. There we go. It did open. Good. Firefox is not my browser. It should be my browser. What do you mean? There was an error with your request. Okay. Fine. I guess I won't go to my itch page. Oh, it's itch down. Oh god, okay. Well, I can't show you because itch.io is down. Fair enough. Resaturated, the game that I made for Jingle Jam Game Jam. Didn't load for me. Maybe they fixed it in that brief moment. There was an error with your request. And I was able to load other website. And down detector does say there's a problem, so never mind. I made a game for Game Jam, Jingle Jam Game Jam last year, Resaturated, in which you are a character who absorbs light. You become a color, and enemy colors are around. If you can't beat them, join them. So as color, say green, you can kill the green enemies. However, you'll be attacked by reds and blues. And so, in order to beat the reds, you have to the blues. You'd have to find the blue. Like, did they like it? Or like they didn't play it on stream anyway. Yeah. Dude. And so you would then have to choose the right color for the swarm that you're fighting to fend them off, progress to the next level, and so on and so forth. It then introduced the idea of compound colors, red and blue combining to make magenta, I think it was. It's based on light colors, and so your blue and your green makes teal, I think, and green and red makes yellow. Hang on, I know how to find this out. Red and green is yellow, yeah. Green and blue is teal, and then you've got magenta. Yeah, okay. Ignore the O. You say it makes you learn the color wheel. I've forgotten, apparently. Rah, rah, Rasputin. No, that's fine. I'm not doing anything. Yo, IRL D&D, what the heck? I wish I could play IRL D&D. Oh. That sounds cool. Are they mid-campaign, or are they planning a new campaign that you're joining? Oh, cool. I've considered now. There's part of me that's like, maybe I should get out into the world and find new people interact with, but I don't interact with the people I know now. So, you know. I guess that's it. It's getting over the anxiety of it all, which is the part I haven't got to yet. One day I will. Oh gosh, every other week you've got to remember. No, that sounds cool. Yeah, I don't know. Ouroboros. Is it? I'm guessing it's 5E, and I'm assuming the 2024. I don't know. Can I make a? Hang on. Can I make a box? And can I then remove tangents, or do I have to draw? I think I have to draw the ramp. Oh, man. No, that sounds cool. Sounds fun. You get to play. Ash gets to play. Let's go. At least I assume you do. Hang on. You just said you joined. You didn't say you get to play, though. Hang on. Okay, hang on. It's like, yeah, I joined another group. I'm forever DM. Manic laughter. Alright, so I want to make... Sorry, I'm thinking. Ooh, what's it made for me? Oh, it's made me a cube. It's made me a cube. Oh god, why am I... What's going on? Oh, I can't zoom any more than that. Oh, okay. New players died already. Oh no! I mean, it's bound to happen, right? New players. Classic. Classic that a new player would die. Right, how do I figure this out? That's 0... Oh god, hang on. I don't know which one of these is the one I want. Okay, okay. I figured one. That one then? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Wait, is that a scale? Oh. Weird. This is weird. I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh, that tickled me too much. Oh god. Okay, so I've got to increase this by... Nope. Long, man. He was doing that new player thing where you run off. Yep. I'm gonna go do something heroic and make my own story. Yeah, no, you're not. See ya. See ya. Nice knowing you. Okay. All right, so we've got a little bit of a ramp idea going. Cool. Not that great. Oh. This is probably where I want to make it in Blender, so I can make this easier to work with. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I want that to be 0. Rah rah, teen lover of the Russian queen. I don't like it's X and Y, it's upsetting me. I want depth. There we go. Oh, wait a minute, I know that cute character. Char, are you watching Ellie's stream? You should go have a look. Not that I'm trying to get rid of you, but you should go have a look. I wanted Z, but I don't have the Z, because that's Y, that's X. That's not what I want. Oh. Okay, bad ramp. Don't mind the bad ramp. do, do, do. Oh, I know what I can do. I can... Oh, it's not on this screen, is it? If I head back over here for a second... Hold on. I can do something cheeky right now. Oh, and you can hear it as well because I've muted it. I'll mute it. Oh, that's what Ellie's doing right now. Look, a monkey, a cheeky little monkey. Anyway, I do mean Zed. Z. Who cares? There you go. Char's gone. Oh, I'm trying to move the camera, but I can't because there's no. Do. I made a ramp, which is not great, but hey, I'm learning. I think ramps are going to be a Blender thing. Trying to make a ramp in here is a nightmare right now. We've got. Use a mesh, I suppose. Do. Wait, use for level prototype. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then there's something about I don't know how to take it out of here now. That's the other problem I've got. Do. Oh, I see. So I've got to make the world in a thing. Okay. All right. Well, that's something to worry about another time. I'm not working on that right now. But effectively what that means is I can export this whole thing as image, as model, and put it into Blender and then tweak with it. That's what I was aiming to do. Right. Well, honestly, I've hit this point and I'm like, well, I don't really know what to do now. I need to do more research into these lights. Actually, if I save it as a scene. Do. Save. Sure. Okay. Is that gonna... Oh, yeah, save and close. Now, I think this might be quite taxing on my system. Oh no, it's fine. Hey look, Blender. Yo. Open my file. Do. Oh, wait, no, I want to import, I guess. File. There you go, look, a GLTF. That's the way we like... No, hang on. World, there it is. And now import. Did it not? Did it not do? Oh, man. Oh, I broke. Something broke. Okay. Okay, I've done something wrong. Obviously. Obviously, I've done something wrong. I just don't know what it is. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What do you mean I got a rogue trader update? Oh my god. God, the amount of updates I keep getting. It's a nightmare. I feel like there's something I forgot. Oh, look at the world. Oh, I've got it. It's because it's got this spotlight on it, probably. Oh, I see. I see. So I've done this. Hang on. Let's put this in the main. There you go. Bam. Done. Probably that might have been it. Sarge, you've missed all the productivity. How Sarge, thank you for stopping in. The stream is struggling a little bit there. I thought you'd muted Sandbard. Oh, you've had a good day, Sarge. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good eeps. Okay, let's try this again. Is this gonna work now? Yo, have a nice day. Da 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 da. Oh, hey, there it is. Yes, yes. Look at it. Yeah. So why is this here? What's that about? Oh, that's the cube. That's this cube here. Let's get rid of that. Yes, my world has been loaded. That's cool. Okay. It does work as intended. Behold, my world. Do 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 do. I guess in here I can now go for edit mode. I've got to now try and navigate around. Oh, why is this not connected correctly? Man. And I can grab edge grab. And I can move. No, not merge. I can move. What's the move button? G. I can GG. Oh. That was not what I intended. Edge grab. Delete. Edge. Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I want vertices then, right? And I can't zoom anymore. Why can't I zoom anymore? What's going on? Help. Do. Oh my god, why would you do this to me? Are there more edges here that I don't know about? Hang on. Why can't I move anymore? I've broken something. Oh, it's because I'm not in... No, something broke. I can't zoom either. What's happened? Ooh. Merge. No. That's not what I wanted either. Okay, fine. Fine, I'm just gonna grab you and move you in the Z-axis. There you go. That'll do. Fine. And I'll merge at the center. Fine. I don't know what... Oh, there we go. I think my scale is too small. Oh wait, this is a big clump of nodes, right? Merge at center. Merge at center. Okay. I think there's a step I missed from the tutorial, but this is working, I think. Grab Z, control down. Bam. Merge at center. Merge at center. Bang! Alright. Now we have a ramp. Whoops. We made a ramp. Look at it. Look at the ramp. A ramp. Okay. I guess technically I can save this back out as that. Project. Good dot. Prototyping. Entitled glib. Main with ramp. It could be a GLB. Oh, do I want that? I think I want that one, right? Yeah, okay. I've got no textures on it, that's fine. In a world. Oop. Okay, cool. Cancel. Don't save, sorry, don't save. Let me head back over here. Okay, and then can I load it in? Oh wait, yeah, I can just literally grab it as a thingy. There it is, world with ramp. Ooh, look at it! Look at it, it's got a ramp and everything! Oh, this is cool. Re-import. Okay. Now I can just replace this with the world with the ramp. Hey, look at that! Yes! It works! Oh god, what happened? what happened here? Hello? Oh dear. Okay, it's not happy. It's not happy about something in that. Okay, cool. Cool. Just a minor problem. Nice. Right, I've learned. I've learned a thing. Today has been a success. Oh, the collision's still there. Okay. I haven't learned. I haven't learned anything. I haven't learned a single thing. Wait, is it because this is still here? Hang on, delete. Can I remove this? I haven't learned a thing. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think I need to enable. Oh, I need to give it, yep. Okay, okay, okay. Because this was given physics by this, but now I've recreated it. It doesn't have any physics. Here we go. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your life. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. How do I add? Oh, hang on. I guess it doesn't know, does it? Oh gosh, what's this bad invalid window parameter? Huh? 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 Oh, these are all nodes. I don't want them to be nodes. That's not good, is it? Mesh, create collision shape. There we go. There we go. Right. Do 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 blue. But it's true. Yeah. So I can change this type. Type? Where are you? Where? Oh, maybe I can't. Got to make it on my own. Why does it? Okay, something else to learn, I guess. Do, 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 do. Okay, so now it's a scene. I can probably edit it. Still won't let me. Hang on. Hold on. Oh, clear inheritance. Okay. There we go. Static body. Everybody. Rigid body, right? No, static body. Change. Changes. Turn and face the street. Changes. Okay, is that better? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. No. Okay. Oh wait, no, it won't be because I've not set it as collision. You're the floor. You touch the player. Oh, what's wrong with me? Yes. Okay, okay. I'm learning. And now, hopefully... Yes. Yes. Yes, I did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did a learn. It wasn't a pretty learn. I feel pretty. Also pretty. My light still works. Good, good, good. Doesn't do anything, but it's there. Is itch working again? No. Okay. An hour ago. No, fair enough. All right. Well, itch is still down, so I can't show you Ash, the game it's based on. I could try and build it locally, but it might work. Settings. Can I map? Can I set the path? Project folder. Where's the project folder? File system. There we go. Directories. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Cool. What was it called? What did I call it? Oh, Jingle Jam Game Jam. There it is. Import. Okay. I should now be able to play it if all goes well. Here it is. So you see, as you enter, this is actually a newer version than the one on itch as well. I actually used light, kind of. You can then just become colors and you start the game. It's got a low UI system, which I'm going to try and implement across to the new one. But where are they? Where are the enemies? They're all blue, aren't they? Oh no, there's a green. And you eat them. Oh no, now they're blue. Help, the blues. So this is it. This is what it's based on. Loosely. But it's going to be three-dimensional, hopefully, if I can get the colors, the light to work properly. Yeah, how'd you like that? But what you can see here is the concept that I was going for. If I go from green to red, you see the yellow. Oop. And if I go from red to blue, you see magenta. And then from blue to green, you'll see the teal. Kind of. It's not great. It's not so obvious. This game is not great if you're colorblind. I understand this. There's a section in my game design document of how can I make it more accessible. But I don't actually know if there is a way, since it is literally all about colors. My attempt was the letters. So G for green, B for blue, R for reds, T for teal, M for magenta, Y for yellow, you know. I can't do that on a three-dimensional model. Oh, quick run. Oh yeah, I can speed up. I forgot I added the speed up mechanic. And thankfully they collide with their friends. Otherwise, this would be horrible. This would be even harder to play. Oh. And every time you eat one, you gain some more health. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's red, that's why. Oh my god. I'm not even paying attention to my own colors or letters. There we go. So you see, I'm taking his color and healing myself. Oh, next level. Again, that's it. That's the only UI. And then you've got here, you've got yellow. Oh, green's coming. Help. There's a cyan coming, who is bigger and faster and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. I didn't finish updating their sprites though. You can see they've still got their original colored border. They're still just a square. Literally a shape. They're just a shape with a letter in the middle. Come back here, you. Oh, you got away from me. Yeah, you slag. Do 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 do. Can I get rid of this cyan? Yes. Okay. This is it. This is the premise of the game. I didn't get any magentas or yellows. It's nothing but cyans. What the heck? And yeah, it's a bit of a free for all. It's a bit aggressive as well. Da da da. Oh, I really want to. I really want to. Yes. You can heal by eating the enemies or by going back into the light. Is the premise of this version. I don't know how I'm gonna. It might not be that easy in the bum bum. Right, now blue's gone, it's just green. It's cool. See, it's a bit of a faff. This is probably why they didn't play it on Jingle Jam. Because it's not the most friendly of games. And that's it. See, look. Bam! That was it. That's it. So that's just showing it off. Stop and quit. Yes. Get out of here. Bum. Oh, my back. Okay. I'm reaching a point where there's not much more I think I can do right now. What I need to do now requires more research. This is where I'm at. Which is easier to do off stream. Funnily enough, you'll be surprised to hear. No, I'm happy this is working, except when the camera freaks out. But so I got the ramp. I've figured out Blender to Godot. It's cool. It's cool. The light is still something I need to work on. This might be something I have to look at using a different engine for. To be fair, the effects I want, I know I can get from Unreal, I guess, because I'm loosely basing my idea of the lighting on Adventures of Elliot, which is in a HD 2D style, which is commonly used in Unreal Engine. Assume it's written in Unreal? I haven't double checked that fact. Citation needed, right? So yeah, I'm figuring things out. I have the plans. Oh, my control wasn't working for a minute then. Do like this. I need to figure this bit out as well. Dum dum dum. Da 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 da. There's got to be a way of letting the camera see through things, right? Whether it's something I don't know, whether it's something I need to add. Da 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 do. Or it's a thing of, as I look at a wall, I have to remove its visibility but keep its collision for the player. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Something to work on. I suppose. Yeah. This has been confusingly productive. I've done a thing. I've then taken a thing out, put it in another thing, done more with it, and brought it back. As well as building a weird light that I need to work on. Oh my gosh. Wild. Wild this has happened. I can't believe I've done this. Oh gosh. But I've now hit a point of I've kind of done what I set out to look at, and I don't really know where to go from here. So I'm going to have to go do more research, look more into this, and hopefully get a better idea of what I'm doing. Also get a better idea of how to work in 3D, because I'm kind of winging it with these things. But with that said, I think it's probably time we raid out. Rem ending. I need some lunch. And I'm tired, and I've got things to do, things to look into off stream. I could look at them now, but I don't think that's going to be very exciting to watch. I'll be honest. Oh, I could play a game. But no. Today's productivity day, and I've achieved that. Small steps. Right? I don't want to overdo it. If I overdo it, I'll not want to do anything. You know how it is. Right. So, with that being said, where are we gonna go? Where do we want to go? There's an obvious answer. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum. Oh, or we could go see a. Oh, I'm too scared to raid new people. I'm too scared. Bum 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 bum. I'll feel better raiding some other game devs when I've actually got a game. You know? It's that vibe. I mean, I can make a game. I have done. But it's not a game that I'm comfortable going off. That makes sense? It's just like that. It's just the way it is. Huh. So, we're ending. I'm gonna call it there. What am I doing? The rest of this week? Friday is obviously Final Fantasy Friday, where we will now go clear up the Nibble region, assuming the game doesn't crash like it did last week. I haven't tested that again. I should probably give it another go. Double check it's not something I did. And then Saturday is my affiliate anniversary, where I'm going to attempt to stream for 24 hours, I guess. Oh, Barnes is back. I could show you what I just did. I have just closed it, but... You missed me messing with Blender. I went to Blender. I did some blending. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh wait, there was a big error there. Add window. Okay, it's a Linux problem. Fine. I got my guy. Light doesn't do anything, but look, a light, and look, I did this ramp in Blender. It was a bunch of blocks that I've smoothed out and made flat. Because I didn't know if I could do that in Godot. So I was like, I'll just do it in Blender. It'll be easier. And then it was real faff. I haven't figured out the wall thing. So yeah, we've got a problem there, but it's fine. Arguably, I could just remove the wall. Just have an invisible collision block so the character can't exit the screen, right? Dum, da-dum, dum. But yeah, this is all now one big... So yeah, what did it do? It just imported it as a big model. I've got a model now to work with, so... But yeah, that's it. That's all I've done. And I need to do some research, which I'm going to do off stream. I'm going to... Now I've got that done. That's been what I've wanted to try for a while now, and I've just not got around to it, so... Oh. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll do some more research into... Oh. The interactions with Blender and what it all does. Because I had to add a collision shape after the fact, so... It's only visible from inside. Yeah, maybe. Again, there's something to look into. But I've got to do some research. More research. More! But yeah. Bum, 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 bum. We're raiding out. We're gonna go. I was just complaining that I don't want to raid anyone doing software and game development because I'm imposter syndrome. I don't feel comfortable with that. But we can raid Ellie, who went live. So we're doing that. I'm gonna just drop you all off with Ellie. She can look after you while I go get some lunch. Oh, I haven't set the stupid raid command. Ugh. Yeah, we're off. We're gonna go sit. Oh, I've got to do the chomp chomp. Here's raid. Chomp. Raid someone doing art. I am. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Chug Dog. Welcome. Just as I'm about to raid out. Thank you for the resub. I hope you're doing well. You've missed me being productive, which I know is unbelievable, but it's true. Oh, nice. I hope you're doing well, Shagdog. I hope you're having a good day. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I should be playing with the Gobs and Grems in Colony Survival. Interested to see what's happened since I wasn't there last week. I noticed that Pug had been adding to my decoration, which I'm cool with. I'm interested to see how that went. Dude, God, that is a terrible delay. Yes, thank you again, Sharkdog, for the resub. Enjoy your chomp. Send some love to Ellie, who is drawing Char's model, or a character for Char, I guess. Spoilers, but not really. Yeah, take care all. If I don't see it, have a good rest of your week. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. I love you all. Bye 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 bye.